Alright, we're here at the third room of the Elite Four, and we're ready to challenge Bruno. Now, Bruno is a fighting type user, not a fire type user, because if you can see the lava, he is not a fire type user, he's a fighting type user. So yeah, keep that in mind, and we're gonna go ahead and talk to him. He's Bruno of the Elite Four now. In the original games, he was an Elite Four member, and now in this game, in HeartGold Soul Silver, he is a gym leader, just like in Gold, Silver, Crystal. But anyways, Bruno. Now, he's a fighting type user, like I said, and my team cannot match up against fighting types, so this battle is what I'm really worried about. So Bruno is going to start with the Hitmonlee top, level 42, knows moves counter, quick attack, dig, and triple kick. So I'm going to start off with Shadow Ball. So yeah, we're going to use Shadow Ball, and now, you know one thing about this thing is, it knows the moves counter. Now, if you use a physical move on this thing, that's why I'm going for Shadow Ball. So, yeah, it knows counter because if you use like a physical move and it does a lot of damage, it'll inflict the damage of okay, excuse me. Now it's gonna do double damage and may knock out your Pokemon. So yeah, counter is the move you gotta watch out for. So that's why I'm using Shadow Ball right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna wait till I get to red health so I can use Fly. Okay, now I think it's time to use that Hypnosis. See if I can hit. So it goes for quick attack again. It may not finish me off. Okay, good. And Hypnosis is gonna miss. So he's gonna finish me off with the quick attack if I don't heal, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Yeah, like I said, my team is weak to fighting types, so this is the battle that I'm worried about. Okay, so we healed with the Hyper Potion, and it's gonna use quick attack. So, well, it does a lot of damage. I'm gonna go for Fly because that might finish it off, but I'm not too sure. And well, quick attack does a lot of damage because the tech has the technician ability where I think doubles the power of its weak moves such as quick attack, triple kick. So yeah, that doubles the power of it. So watch out for that. That's annoying. Alright, I just thought I didn't say the movesets, but I did. Next up is Hitmonlee. Now Hitmonlee, that level, what is it? Hitmonlee? I think it is. Yeah, let's see if it is. Yeah, it's Hitmonlee. I just thought I got mixed up. But yeah, Hitmonlee level 42, knows the moves Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, and Bullet Punch. Now, it has those variety of moves. So send out a Pokemon that can take all of them. I send out my Feraligatr because he can take the hits easily, as you can see right there. Thunder Punch doesn't do that much damage at all. So I'm gonna go for Surf, because Surf does a lot of damage now. So I can just so I can finish it off in the next turn. I'm gonna go for Dragon Claw because I haven't used that in the Elite Four at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it in one. Okay, good. Good, that didn't finish me off. And that is annoying. Okay, so we're gonna use Dragon Claw, and that does good damage to it. Now, next turn, this thing is gonna finish me off. So I have two more full restores left to use. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a full restore, just because I got paralyzed, which was really annoying. Okay, so we healed off the paralysis, and it's gonna go for Fire Punch because he thinks he's gonna finish me off, but he's not, and that did a lot of damage because it's a critical. Now I'm gonna go for Surf just because I don't really trust Dragon Claw. I don't know if that's gonna finish it off, so I'm just gonna use Surf. So yeah. Okay, so since Bruno is a fighting type user, use flying and psychic types. They work well against this. And yeah, Feraligatr levels up. That's really good. Now next up is Hitmonlee. I'm gonna go to let's go for Noctowl again, since he's a flying type. Now, Hitmonlee is at level 42, has a reckless ability. It knows moves Swagger, Focus Energy, High Jump Kick, and Blaze Kick. Now, if you have a Grass type Pokemon, do not send it out because it has Blaze Kick to cover a weakness from it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go and use my Hyper Potion now. Now, luckily, if I use Fly, and if it uses High Jump Kick, it's gonna take damage from that. So, this thing has really bad defense. Now, if I use Fly, it should knock it out, but I don't know if it will knock it out. Now, I don't know if I'm faster than this thing, but let's see if I am, and no, I'm not. Alright, so I guess that's gonna finish me off, and yeah, I knew I didn't trust Night Owl on this one, but yeah. What do we, let's go for Feraligatr. Guess he can take the hits. Okay, my Noctowl went down. Yeah, the Hitmonlee finished him off, which is not that good of a sign. Yeah, even though it really makes sense, but whatever. Anyways, it has Swagger, so when it uses that, it will higher my attacks, and yeah, but the bad thing is about that is you're confused, you'll get confused more often, and the confusion will do more damage, so yeah, it's kind of what the bad thing is. So, I'm gonna go for the Dragon Claw because, like I said, this thing has really bad physical defense, so use physical moves on it. That's why I'm using Dragon Claw, and that's gonna confuse me, isn't it? Nope, it's not, so now it used Swagger on me, now my attack got doubled now, so it's good, and whoa, KO! KO, how did that happen? Don't know how that did, but yeah. I think this is his last Pokemon, Machamp. Now, I actually came up with a strategy to kill this thing. 2 more Pokemon left. Alright, Machamp, level 46, has a Citrus Berry on it. Has the ability No Guard. Its moves are Rock Slide, Foresight, Revenge, and Cross Chop. Now, this thing actually is really worrying me because it's really powerful, and it's now if you're using Fly, you probably don't want to use it because Fly, if you use Rock Slide, and it'll hit you when you're flying up in the air, so you probably don't want to use that. So that does a lot of damage to me. I'm gonna go for the Surf, and oh yeah, Snapped Out Confusion, I got really lucky. But I'm gonna go for a Surf, and that's gonna do half. Nope, not quite. So it goes for Cross Chop, and that's unfortunately gonna finish me off, so yeah, just bad luck. Alright, my Feraligatr goes down, but I'm fine with that. I came up with a strategy. Now, since this thing is like damage null, guess what we're gonna do? You wanna know what it is? Explosion! Haha! Haha! Explosion! Alright, finish it off, Go, 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 go! Yes! Alright, my champ is down. My Forretress is down too, so I'm gonna send out Dratini. Because next up is Onyx, which is really weird, and it's at level 43, has a sturdy ability. It moves Dragon Breath, Earthquake, Sandstorm, and Rock Slide, excuse me. Now I'm gonna go for Waterfall. This thing really isn't that tough at all. It's only an Onyx. See, Onyx, it's the easiest Pokemon to take down in the Elite Four, or even the entire Elite Four. Oh yeah, that does half damage. And yes, the Sandstorm is gonna keep raging. We stand firm. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and finish you off with the Draco Meteor. Now, this thing is really offensive moves like Earthquake, Rock Slide, and all, but it still isn't gonna do a whole ton of damage to you since your moves are, yeah, but you should be fine, but yeah. Now my Draco Meteor missed. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna revive my, I always forget one Pokemon I'm using. I'm gonna revive my Feraligatr. I always forget. I don't know why. But yes, this Earthquake is gonna finish me off. I know that. Alright, Sandstorm, just gonna keep raging. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go to Feraligatr. We're gonna go ahead and use Surf. Now, this was kind of an easy battle. Wasn't that hard of a battle at all. No, I like this battle. It wasn't that bad of a battle. I was kind of worried about the Machamp because it had no guard ability, but my strategy worked out fine. What? Why? How could I lose? Okay. Go on, fish the next challenge and door opens now. I'm gonna save really quick before I fish the next Elite 4 member. Alright, now we saved. Now, I'm gonna heal off screen and then it's time to head inside this room. Let's go.